Konbanwa everyone, this is a Happy Animate Cafe Manager here with another belated holiday special playthrough for the game Fire Emblem Awakening, and I'm still playing through the hot springs. Yeah, it's the 6th turn right now. And what I promised y'all I would do, oh wait. In the no-go to dress up in the yukata. And he's gonna be the last dude I'm gonna do.
Impressive.
They were a fearsome adversary. For a brief moment's time, I was tempted to unleash my true power. Hey, Owen. Ah, yes, ready to discuss our next strategy? Oh no, it's actually something I've been wanting to ask you about for a while. Why do you always speak like you're delivering lines in a stage play? This is no mere act, my friend, no part of hollow deception. This is my true self. When the power hidden within me surges, it erupts forth in a prophetic speech. Right, of course. It was this hidden power exactly. I guess you are of the exalted bloodline, so it's entirely possible you've got something. Yes, of course. Were I to bring my full force to bear, it would surpass even that of my uncle. Wow, really? I had no idea. Owain?
No.
Not really, no. That was actually a lie. I'm sorry, Victor. I know perfectly well I don't have any special power. Uncle Crom and Lucina are fit to bend the world to their whims, and I've got nothing. What, Owain? That's not... But I'd do anything to be like them. Every time I watch someone die in that world, I thought that I begged and prayed. And in the end, I thought maybe if I start acting like it were true, then maybe. I see, so that's your reason.
Yeah.
You're welcome to laugh, Victor. But that sort of senseless hope was the only way to survive in that world. I would never laugh. No one would after hearing that story. Victor.
Yeah.
So you don't have any mystical power or hidden secret. You still cross time as one of the chosen few to wage a war to save the world. So you should feel a chosen few crossing time to save the world? Are you alright? You're right. This whole time I'd been describing myself in those terms, but I never had someone else validate them. I think I've begun to lose confidence. But I am the chosen warrior, fated to spare the world from its cruel fate. I knew it. Heh, thank you, Victor. I feel ready to take on an entire cosmos. Wait, what? Already? I barely said anything. Well, so much for the better. So much the better. Besides, I probably should have seen that coming. Ah, Victor. What now? Rejoice, my genius compatriot, for yonder lurks a pack of risen. The time to recommence the late Operation Bloodleaf Shadowstalker is nigh. Owen. I'm really glad you're feeling better, and I'm sure the future was bleak and all. But I know you're doing just that just because you think it makes you sound impressive. Alright, last guy. Is this where we're supposed to meet? My heart is racing. It's not every day I get a summons from a beautiful woman.
Come on in.
I'm so glad you made it. Since you've been selected as one of the future's most popular men, the bathroom has decided to present you with this commemorative yukata. And after you try it on, we've got another little surprise waiting for you too. Really? Not just the yukata, you say? Something else too?
Yes.
Absolutely. Now come on in and I'll start getting you dressed.
Thanks.
Alright, sounds good. Wait, you're coming in here too? While I'm getting dressed? Sure am, but don't worry. I won't touch you anywhere creepy. How bizarre. That's unusually my line. Excuse me, but I think I'll get dressed by myself, so could you give me a moment here? You could help with the belt after. Absolutely not. Do you know how difficult it is to wear these properly? I take pride in my products, and I won't have you looking like a fool out there. Could you give me a moment here? You could help with the... I didn't mean... Good, now let's get started. Here's the yukata I picked for you. Wow, that's really nice. It would be an honor to wear this. But tell me, my sweet, do you treat all your customers like this? What do you mean, like this? It's just, some might call your treatment a bit forceful, you know? Perhaps your male customers would prefer a more demure saleswoman. But miss, it's too tight. I can't breathe. Oh, you'll have to forgive me. You'll have to forgive me, dear. My hands must have slipped. There, that does feel better. Ah, yes. That's much better. I should have probably taken a bit more care not to offend her.
Next in line.
Alright, now that you're all dressed, we're ready to dye your hair. My hair?
Yes.
That's right. When wearing a yukata, your hair should sparkle like a starry night sky, like mine. I'm actually a natural redhead, you know, just like my sisters. But I dye my hair with a special yada. I suppose that's fine, mainly because I'm afraid of what you do if I refuse. Aren't you a fast learner? Here, I'll apply the elixir. Oh my, it's so cold. That sends a chill down all the way down to my spine, and it's so sticky. Are you sure this stuff's safe? Sure, it comes on a little strong, but I promise it's worth it. Just hold tight for a little longer and your hair will change like magic. Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Wow, I barely look like myself at all. Oh, you look far more impressive. Come on, let's pop outside. Already? But I'm not ready to let everyone see me like this. Hey, don't pull so hard. You're gonna tear the sleeve. Wow.
Come on.
God, this is so embarrassing. Please don't look at me. Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. The hair color is great. The yukata looks wonderful on you. Women are going to be throwing themselves at you left and right. Do you really think so? Oh, I know so, and I've got thousands of satisfied customers to prove it. I see. Well, that does make me feel a bit better. Thank you. You've renewed my confidence. Perhaps this look isn't all that bad. Glad you like it. It's for sale, you know. Why not take it back home with you? I bet you can't buy anything like this in your own world, right? And think of how great it would be for your dance performances.
Quite.
Yes, a garment like this would certainly inspire some new dance routines. Right, tell you what, if you act now, I'll even throw in the magical hair elixir. It'll be great for giving that special someone a taste of an all-new you. Special someone?
Ooh.
Oh, got someone in mind there, don't you, lover boy? Whoever she is, I'm sure she'd love to see you like this, no? What? I bet she'd be dazzled by your new look. She might just fall in love on the spot. Play a little shy like you are now, then slowly approach and whisper, I wore this for you, baby. Ooh, what girl could possibly resist? So stop it, please. You're getting me all worked up. Look, I wore it like I said I would. Now I'm changing back to my clothes. And this time, stay out, would you? I could get dressed by myself.
What?
Inogo, wait. He went back inside. Boy, I certainly botched that sale. I thought he'd want it for sure. Thanks for indulging me, Inogo. I'm glad you came. And I'm sorry about the hard sell. The yukata just looked so good on you. It really lit my merchant spark. Your merchant spark, huh? Well, in spite of the embarrassment, I admit it was kind of fun. I'm grateful for the compliment too. So, thanks for that. By the way, what happened to my hair? It's back to its old color already. Oh, that was just a short-term elixir I used for sample purposes. If you like, I'd be happy to apply another dose. Oh, no, it's alright. It was a fine look, but I think I prefer my natural color. It feels good to have the same color as my father's, you know. I understand completely. If you change your mind, just let me know. Normally, the yukata and the elixir are sold as a set, but for you, not only will I sell the elixir separately, I'll sell it to you at the wholesale price. In fact, act now and I'll throw in a bunch of free samples too. What a value. Yeesh. Once your merchant spark is lit, what does it take to put it out? Man, there's just so much conversations to go on. Kneel before your new master. What is this? Haha, an item. Kneel before your new master, homie. Wow, that's a cool, that's an awesome quote. Anyway, I found out that Fire Emblem Fates is due to being released on February 19th. Yeah, this says same month when the new when Korra makes an appearance in Smash. I swear these guys talk too much. Might have a moment. Oh wait, oh hey, thanks again for finding my notebook. Holy prophecies of lights. Think nothing of it. Now after our previous discussions, I've arrived at the startling new hypothesis. Uh-oh. Perhaps you are correct and your writings are not idle fluff and fancy. Well, perhaps they began as such, but that's immaterial to the issue at hand. Where are you going with this, Lawrence? The possibility exists that your head is a cadult. A link to some omniscient core with wisdom aware of every truth and law in this world. I'm sorry. Or perhaps your mind is a terminal, a gate of source to such repository of knowledge. Sorry, words are coming out of your mouth, but I have zero idea of what you're saying. I'm saying you may be omniscient without realizing it, Owen. True, only a fool would believe anything you said, given your habitual delusions. But as the saying goes, we're better to hide a tree than in the forest. And I could think of a few thickets thicker than you. Owen, truly the gods are crafty. Wait, Lauren, I don't wait. Everything in the notebook is just idle fantasy, or I mean, not idle fantasy, but... No, not idle fantasy. Your fertile imagination has come aligned with creation itself. You speak raw truth. Yes, but no, it's not. Lawrence, I'm just... Oh, and you must allow me to open that miraculous head of yours. For science. What? Even if it fails to yield a path to the root of all knowledge, it may give us some hint. A sign, a sigil, a minor abnormality could prove that key to all world's mysteries. You're insane. Absolutely not. That sounds super painful and more than a little fatal. Indeed, a tragic but wholly acceptable sacrifice in the quest for primordial truth. Now wait, just a acceptable sacrifice? You're deranged, and this is me talking. It was only a jest, friend. Even I'm not so far gone that I would split an ally's head for research purposes. Really? You have my word. Though should tragedy befall you in battle, leaving you dead or close enough, I assume you'd not object your remains after being used for the betterment of mankind. Don't even joke about it. What do you mean close enough? I'm out of here. Got 3 characters left to converse with. Okay, talk to Sabra again. This theme feels incredible and it's good for the complexion. This place is too good to be true. Sabra, what are you doing? Oh, perfect timing, father. Check out this spring. its waters are supposed to work miracles for your skin. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep, just one soak and you'll be smooth as a baby's butt. You should give it a try. Here, I'll waft I'll waft some of this steam at you. Thank you, Sarah, but this isn't really the time. We're in the heat of battle here. Oh, a few minutes won't hurt anyone. Besides, I don't see any Risen around. Yes, which probably means they're hiding. You could spend as long as you like in the baths after this. Try to focus for now.
Fine.
Gods, alright, fine. Yeesh, you and Mother are always so serious. Can I at least dip my hand in for a minute? It's colder than you did think out here, and my grip is starting to suffer.
Yeah.
Sure, I think we could spare 1 minute. Woo, hot spring, here I come. Wow, it's so warm. I can't get over how good it feels. Oh, my achy knuckles. My poor joints have never felt better. I feel alive again. You sound like an old man.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's not like there's anyone around but you to hear me. See no reason to bother acting cute with you when we're not out shopping. What's that supposed to mean? Hi? What's wrong? Risen to lurking in the water. My hand is so smooth. Huh? So smooth. My hand. Look, I just soaked it the right one and my left hasn't touched the water. Look how rosy my weapon hand is. How perfectly soft and subtle it's become. Yes, very impressive. Not worth the heart attack you just gave me, but great. Though it's hardly a miracle for hot water to improve circulation and rinse away dirt. If a quick dip of the fingers does this much, just imagine a full body soak. Sarah, please don't jump in. Please don't jump in. Don't do it.
Hey.
Sarah. Huh? Oh, Father. Don't be silly. I would never join with jumping in fully clothed. Besides, we may be a family, but I'm not about to bathe it with you watching. Anyway, we better get back to the fight. Don't make me leave you behind. Hurricane Sarah sweeps through again. Oh my God, will this ever end? It's almost time for my bed. It's almost bedtime for me. Apologies for my absence, Victor, but the mission was successful. Feast your eyes on the sheer craftsmanship. That's lovely. Was that not the only thing you bought?
Very well.
No, this caught my eye and I couldn't pass it up. Does it take you back? Wait, that's the same mask you wore when we first met you. Well, a wooden replica, yes. I fear I left the original in the castle courtyard. It's probably still there. Does that bring back a few memories? Back then, I would never have imagined you were a woman with that mask on. You were so dashing and manly and cool and collected. Not that you aren't still, of course, or not manly exactly, but you know. Well, thank you. I'm pleased to hear you saw me that way. To tell the truth, I've been half in a panic ever since I arrived in this time. Really, then you've done a remarkable job of hiding it. Masks are good for that. The moment I first saw my father, it was all I could do not to leap into his arms. That or break down the tears at having seen him alive again after so many years. I couldn't have gone through if not for that mask. Lucina. No doubt I would still be a wreck now had I given it back then. And I wouldn't be standing here today with you and him. Then I suppose we all owe a great deal of thanks to that mask.
Yes.
I may have need of it again before long.
But don't you see?
There is no guarantee that I'll be able to return to the future once peace is won. If I'm to live out my days in this era, I can't allow myself to linger on my father's side. I would only raise questions, cause confusion. No, it's best I lived in shadow. Shame I'll have to content myself with a replica, eh? Heh, it seems half ready to splinter my hands right now. I worry it won't be long conceal my loneliness. I don't see any reason why we should lose you to the shadows. I'd wager good money Chrome would tell you the same. He wants you to stay with him.
Yes.
Yes, he would say that. Of course he would. But I cannot put him in that position. A mysterious woman clinging to an exalt side, neither his wife nor his daughter. Surely you could imagine what the people would think. Perhaps. Then the answer is clear. I'll fix it somehow. I'll think of something. Some way that you could stay with Chrome without arousing any suspicion. Strange suspicion. What better test of a tactician's skill than concocting a plan to convince a nation? Thank you, Victor, for cheering me up. Meeting you is one of the greatest gifts of this era has afforded me. Really? Yes, I truly believe that. Now, shall we rejoin the fray? All this steam is making the mask swell and get soggy. I doubt I could take much more. Ugh, no kidding. Alright, I guess we'd better hurry. Victor, I'm touched that you would craft a strategy for my sake, but there's no need. Even if I cannot return to my own time, and even if I cannot stay with you at all, I'll be fine. The time I shared with all of you and all we've done together will keep me. It's a treasure I will cherish all my life. Wow, that took really long. Partition.
As you will. No, you don't. Guess I win.
Anyway, I'm gonna end things at up to the 25-minute or 30-minute mark, because I want to get this over with.
I've got you.
I've had enough.
There you go, my beautiful baby girl. Oh my god. Yeah, I blocked it with the fire emblem.
I did it.
Let's see, route the enemy. No, that's just crazy.
Right.
It's the 7th turn right now. This guy could use a Matsu. I'll just have a Lonkusa wait by Noir. Just randomly put my... Just randomly position my allies. Oh, one left.
This is the end, friend. Good always triumphs.
There's no more enemies to back up. It's nothing but ranged attackers. There's an epilogue for this scene. So in the next video, you're gonna see Walhart knock the fuck out of this dude. So until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.